A bucket full of soap. How much soap we got in? We've got that much soap. And what is this? This is the best, most concentrated soap there is on the market. It's the most expensive as well. So what I'm going to do is wet this washer, and I'm going to show you the problems with using this working setup when it comes to heavy solution. Right, so let's put the water on. So what we've got is some suds, but it's sloppy. It's slopped everywhere. Look at this trowel here. So what we've got is a pretty good glide. It's very heavy. But what also we have is a load of water that's falling off, and it's actually going past over my washer, so I can't really collect anything. So I've got a sopping wet now sill, and there's hardly any water that's been captured on there. Just sloppy and messy. So let's put some thickener agent. How much do we want? We want that much. Very highly concentrated stuff, this stuff. So let's wet up the washer so it's nice and sloppy. Oh, what we got. This is what we got. Nice coverage, thick, stable, concentrated, much better glide. Oh, I'm able to capture all this solution right on my washer. It's not bypassing my washer at all. I'm working much higher now. Higher standard. Look at all that I've caught. So one was a traditional way, one was my way. One way was a lot easier to work with, much more controllable. The other one was sloppy, messy. The squeegee was not working and performing as good as I'm used to using, and I was just missing all the solution. It was all falling on the step. So my working setup outperformed the bucket. My working setup outperformed the bottle. Why does it outperform? So the soap is a bit like well, it's like a thickener agent, but it's like a solid. Although it's gloopy and it looks like a liquid, it's more like a solid. But obviously water is all liquid, and what I'm doing is I'm mixing it straight away. That's why I've got that stability and that control. Now some people would say there's going to be a film on this window, so let's get my sleeve and let's see if I can make a sleeve, because there should be a load of soap on here, right? This is what people always say. This window's bone dry, there's no smearing, there's no film. Why? Because I've rubbed the soap in properly. So for every comment, negative comment or critical comment that people ask me or say, I've got the answer before you've even finished writing that sentence. The information I give is 100% accurate, factual information, correct information. So there's many window cleaners that's talked about certain things, about tools, techniques, blah blah blah, and it's not factual information. So many window cleaners won't know that, but the knowledge that I have and the skill and ability that I have, when I listen to what these people say, it's kind of nonsense. So what is nonsense? So what's nonsense is when someone makes a video and they say, well, bending the end clips flat makes the tool work better. No, what you should do is have a better working setup, and then you can use the tool without any problems. So what else is nonsense? Well, what else is nonsense is closing out on the side of the frame, making that's the end of the window there, and I'm closing out here instead of closing out in the middle. That's nonsense. Why is it not a good idea to close out here, especially when you're on a pole? Well, I'm limiting myself. It's rubbing up against the frame. It's there's a lot of friction there. It's going to ruin a closeout more than likely. What else is nonsense? Well, this is the snapper handle. This is a normal handle that I flattened out. Why do I use flattened out handles and not with a handle that's hooked like this with a steeper angle? Well, according to window cleanse, it closes out better on deeper sills. So if you reverse exactly what he said around, then it makes perfect sense. So I flatten out my handles, so when I come to close out, I can close out on a sill like this 100% without having to make a mess and use my rag to detail. The things that I do work. The things that I say work. Would you say that's better? Would you say that having a better working setup without having to manipulate the end clips or drilling holes or chopping things off or bending them flat, would you say that's better? Would you say that having a flatter handle is better than using a very hooked handle like this? So the reason why the Ledge Easy handle, which is at 40 degrees, this is at 35 degrees, the Ledge Easy handle, the Etoware Ledge Easy handle, is pitched at 40 degrees. The reason why that closes out better than this tool is because the hook is a lot longer, so you've got more of a ledge to close out. So there's some information for window cleaners to digest.